What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about Algorand, which has been pumping in value like crazy over the last 24 hours. As you guys can see, a huge green candlestick can only mean one thing guys: major pumps in value. It is up nearly 16% up in the last 24 hours, making it just about 37 cents. So we're going to be looking at, is it time to buy it? Is it time to sell it on a profit? Is it too late to invest into it? Or is it just time to hold on to it over the long run? Covering both buyers and sellers point of view, and looking at its next prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2022, looking at how high and how low this crypto can go, and looking at, is it a crypto worth investing into in 2022 and overall in 2023 as well. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we can see here that the market has been down just about 0.5% in the last 24 hours. However, Algorand has managed to gain the top spot in the top gainers list in the last 24 hours. In the last hour itself, we can see here it has dropped just about a percentage, but we can see it peaking up in value, and I'll say probably in the last half an hour to 20 minutes as I'm recording this video, it has dropped a little bit, but overall, as you can see, it has pumped up nearly 3% in value over the last day, consistently going up in value with very minimal dips here and there in between. But overall, it has been performing very well. Over the last week, 24%. So over the last 7 days as well, it's been gaining slow and steady gains in value, which overall has added up to 24%. And over the month, it is up 25%. We can see most of, let's say, last 3.5 weeks has been very volatile, up and down, but right now it is pumping up in value and has been doing very well. So going into the coin market cap website now, we can see the trading volume has gone up by a massive 120% in the last 24 hours, making it $468 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on Algorand. We're seeing a lot of buyers, a lot of sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading the crypto, as it's been getting a lot of attention. And as you can see, we've got a huge 93% buy against 7% sell. So we do have a huge amount of money being invested into Algorand, especially in the last 24 hours, that has been gaining a huge amount of value. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'll be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here, we've got the purple line running across the chart, which gives us the average value of Algorand, which at the moment is 31 cents. However, it is trading at a much higher value at 37 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and much better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer: this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming in here, we can see that both the blue line and the orange line are going the opposite direction to each other. One's looking bearish and one's looking bullish, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected over the coming 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, we should expect Algorand to more or less fluctuate between 35 and 37 cents. And again, in between that time, do expect peaks, do expect dips. It's going to be quite volatile, up and down, but what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point it seems to be more on the neutral side. And guys, as I keep saying in most of my videos, whenever you see a crypto doing a huge percentage increase in a short amount of time, the crypto has to take a little step back, take a little breather. And the exact same applies to Algorand. So do expect it to drop down in value, peak back up. Again, quite volatile, but again, it seems to be more on the neutral side. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days now, we're looking a little bit more bullish guys. We've got the blue line and the orange line looking a little bit positive. Again, the orange line is looking a little bit more steep, so it's much more clear that it is going in a positive direction, and the blue line is just about slanting towards the positive direction, meaning an overall minimal gain in value is what is expected over the coming days. So by mid next week, we should be trading around 39 to 40 cents again. I'm not expecting any major pumps or any major bull runs or anything like that. What I am expecting is a minimal increase in value. And again, guys, that does not mean we're going to be consistently hitting green candles over the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have days when it's red and it's down, days when it's green and it's up. But what matters at this point is the overall outcome. And right now, it seems to be slightly more on the positive side rather than the negative side. So do expect minimal gains in value over the next 7 days. Now, moving on to the big boy daily chart, what can we see here, guys? We're very clear that the blue line and the orange line are both looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So once again, an overall increase in value is what is expected over the coming weeks. So I'm talking about late October, early November. We should be trading around 45 to 50 cents, somewhere in between that target. Again, I know it's a vague, 45 to 50 cents is a 5 cents target, it's a 5 cents difference, but again, we can't really guarantee on a specific price amount or whatever it's going to be trading at in that time. It depends on any crypto market crashes or major bull runs and price pumps and so on, and especially if there are any major updates on Algorand, if they've got any collaborations and so on, this could have a major impact on the value of Algorand, either in a positive or negative way. But either way, I will keep you guys updated as much as I can and as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis to see where it's heading to next, guys. As you can see, we are trading in the red zone, which is not too great, and we have been trading in the red zone since February 2022. And over time, yes, we did hit the green zone here back in late March, but then we dropped straight back down into the red zone. And over time, we have been getting worse and worse and worse. And right now, we are trading at 36 cents. And for us to hit the resistance target, to hit the green zone, we're going to have to hit 89 cents, which requires approximately a 300% increase from where we are at the moment, which I'm not expecting from Algorand anytime soon. So more or less, guys, for most of this year, it's likely we are going to be trading in the red zone and potentially head into the green zone early next year to mid next year. But as I mentioned, it depends on any major updates and major news that come across around Algorand as well. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on this crypto, guys. What I want you guys to do is comment down below what your expectations are on this crypto. What is the highest or lowest figure this crypto can hit in 2022? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto, as I've seen a lot of positive as well as a lot of negative comments around Algorand. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Just a quick one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like, and also a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me a lot and means a lot to me as I'm trying to hit the 100k subscriber by the end of the year. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys, and I'll catch all of you in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.